哎，苏一跑去哪了？啊，see that camera. You okay? Do you hurt yourself? I used to have a light, the lamp like this. The top is connected to the lamp. 没，这个周末会去哪里吗？佛十九赖你会去哪里吗？You see, what that put speaker. Are you ready? You ready? Okay. All right. So 今天我们会弄一些 detail. Okay. We're going to do a sweater. Okay, show you how to do the sweater. Not as hard as you thought. Okay. So, Sui, why don't turn on your speaker? So I can ask you, you can answer. Yeah. So I ask a question, you can answer, right? Only to you and me. I know other people were watching the video later. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So just in case we miss this part, because once we start to work on the detail of the face and head, then we probably save a little time to work on this. So I'm going to show you how to do the sweater. Okay, you ready? Let me turn on my speaker. Look like you hardly hear me. You hear me now?
Yeah.
OK，好，所以先是用铅笔，我修你这边，因为我这边已经做了一部分了。You do this side on the side tip like this. 不要用很黑哦 ，Don't make too dark. 和 medium gray. OK，like that. OK， yeah, you can just send it here too. I can do here too. So on the right hand side, this part's darker. Okay, on this side is darker because light from the left to the right. Okay. So do you have some plan for the weekend?
No, not really.
Not really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fine. I didn't do much either. I have a summer camp here. Okay, so I have I make it all like a gray over, but don't make it too dark. Okay. However, on this side, you can make it a little bit darker. You can see these three pieces, three side. Okay, here's dark spot. Okay, you can make it even. Just use a paper stump to go over to make it even. Okay. So you just make a like a evenly distribute on the surface. Okay, here same thing. Okay, so done. What you getting? Get your pencil?
Paper stump.
Oh, okay, just get like this much. Okay. How's the weather in Texas today?
It's okay.
It's okay, not too hot.
It's kind of it's
Mhm.
it's hot, but in the mornings it's pretty cool.
Oh, this is nice. Here's when you get up morning, it's really hot already. Right?
What?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
What?
You are going to say something, right?
No?
No? Okay. So here in the morning, once you get up, like 8 o'clock, it's really hard.
Oh,
Then I usually water in my lungs like once a day. Now I water my lungs 3 times a day. It's hot.
this summer isn't that hot here.
It's
It
really
not that.
not too hot.
Yeah,
Oh, good, lucky you. It's really hot.
yeah. It's probably like the highest is probably like 90 something. I don't know.
Really? That's really nice. Here,
Yeah,
here's 120 almost.
but it's always really sunny, so
Oh,
it is hotter.
today I didn't check the thermometer, but I believe close to 120.
That's hot.
So you are burning hot. My plane, if I don't water it 3 times, my plane will die. The how hot it is. So like a morning, right? Morning, I make sure they have enough water. Then afternoon, like a 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, water in the lawn again. Then 5 or 6, I have to water one more time every day. Otherwise, the plant, the leaf all fall down or turn to brown. That's how hot it is. Okay, so you've done the paper stump, right? I'm going to show you how to do this. Do you have this eraser?
No,
You don't really find eraser?
no.
Do you have
Not this.
what? What do you
Not,
got? Oh, let me see yours. Let me see.
not that thin though. It's not that fine.
Replace P. Oh, maybe okay. Maybe okay. Yeah, just use a tip. Go like this. Okay. So every single one here on the top, you make a 2 line like this. Every like a about same space, like a 2 of them. Go like this. 2. The little space in between. Okay, no, don't rush, don't rush. I know you are doing that. It's okay. No rush. Mhm. Make it even. Yeah, you only need to do this part. That's it. You don't need to do too much. Yeah. Make a little bit even. Look like you are not even. Your middle here is with two. Some parts really dark. Okay. Yeah. You have to. Do you have Xiaomi? Do you have this thing?
No,
Oh. Will you be here one day? Will
I
be
don't.
Phoenix one day? No,
Not this summer.
not summer.
Because I already went to Coco's house.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe next summer. I
Okay.
might go to Coco's house again though.
All right. Okay.
As
So,
long as
so,
you-
so this thing is really like a soft skin, soft like a lamb skin. So really soft. You can use the tissue paper. Probably work the same, but this one's a little bit cushion. Okay. So this thing working for large area because use a paper stamp, you can do like a small area, but for large area, you can use this one really work really well. Okay, you can just rub like this, large areas, make it really smooth. Okay, so make it even and smooth. Yeah. Okay, so if you come, I can give you one. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. That's good. That's good. Yeah, keep going. Make it both sides. Make it this side shoulder and the right side shoulder also dark too. Yeah. Who's coming? Let me check. Somebody is here. Enter. Okay. Hi, enter.
Hi.
Do you ever start this yet? You
Um,
can.
yeah, I started that, but it's at home. I'm not home right now, so
Where are you?
I'm at a hotel. I'm at Kalahari Hotel.
Oh, you're traveling?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
kinda, not really.
Okay, so you just watch how I do it.
Okay.
Okay, not too difficult. Okay, today we're going to do the sweater. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do the technique. So first thing, you dark the background, make it smooth. You can use paper stamp. After your pencil do that, you use paper stamp, make it even. Or you can pick a large area, so you can use chamois. Chamois can rub it even. Then you're able to create that, you need to have this thing. Let me pin myself. Pin myself. Okay, you have to use this kind of eraser. Okay, so you make a line go like this. Two, like this, erase the pencil line you just create. Okay, so you go like this. Make a two. See that? Okay, of course, this not look like a sweater, but first thing we do is once we even out the shade of pencil we create, and we create two. Okay, yeah. So this space almost the same as this space. Okay, so make sure they're kind of going straight down. Little bit that go sides a little bit can tilt, but most like this is just like a straight down. Okay, so kind of line that to the thing you create on the top too. Okay, so pretty much you create like this. Okay, then this side, same thing, but you don't have to pick up on the right hand side. Our right hand side is her left side, left hand side. Okay, you can see little tiny bit, a little tiny bit like this. Okay, you don't have to a lot. They still have some, so you can see. Okay. Okay, like that. Then on the right hand side here is a bit brighter, so you can create a bit more. So you can erase a little bit more. So pretty much like this. Oh, that create a mold. Okay, like that. Then use a pencil. You go back to make those line here. Okay, so each one, like on the top, I say about 5 of them. They kind of curve, like inside go like this. The structure. Okay, then on the other side is opposite. Go like this. Okay, do you have to make every single one be dark? No, some dark, some light, not. Okay, so we go like this. On this side, you go this way. And the other side, it would go opposite. Okay. Don't rush. Okay, this just take time. Okay. Of course, the middle won't be just like a shade like that, right? The middle will be has a little bit I mean between these two. Okay, between these two has something going on. Okay. So in between here, I can see some texture like this. Okay. So they have something going on here in between. Okay, so in between, they still have something like a dark line. Okay. Ah. Okay. You'll find out when you're done, this one is too bright. This line too bright. So what you do, you go back to with your paper stamp, you kind of tone down a little bit. You go back in to tone down a little bit. I don't want to make a contrast so much, like that. See, that's how you do the sweater. Okay. Sui, no problem. Okay, and you know how to do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Only since you don't have a way to do it. You don't have pencil and the paper. Do you have pencil and paper with you? And if you have it, you can try it yourself to see how it works. Okay, this is time consuming, so it's up to you. You want to do that, but I just show you how I create this texture. That's how you do it. Okay, so both sides go like this. So it's like this. Time consuming. Can take a whole class just doing this texture. Okay, so you don't have to. So I just show you how I do this thing. Okay, in the middle, just create randomly the line, kind of not clear line, but like this. Okay, so you can see each one like that. Then you just use once you're done, use paper stamp color. Go back to less contrast. Did it. Sweater. Okay. I don't think we have too much time to do that, but you feel free to do your own when we finish the rest of the detail. Okay. So I might use some of the embossing tool for the hair today. Okay. So I'm going to use that to create some of the highlight. You don't want to use that, you can use the fine eraser to do this too. Either way, okay, so I save time, just use this one, so later I'll find out will be easier for doing some highlight. So kind of quickly go over and here too. Okay, some on the braid. So Andrea, where are you now?
I'm at the Kalahari um reserve.
Still in Texas or what?
Yeah, I'm still in Texas though.
Oh. That's your brother?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. You miss my class?
He said, yeah.
Okay, so I did some highlight on the hair. So I can start to shading the hair now. Okay. Before I do redock, I probably just use regular number 2, which is the pencil we regularly use. Number 2 pencil. And start shading. Okay. And when I do that, I still use follow the contour, the line. I do this. Okay, instead just shaded the whole thing in. I do the line like this. You see what I did embossing tool also now you can see highlight will show here. 所以，这里面是家庭活动吗？家庭的 activity 吗？所以这里面现在是9点了，对吧？9点多了。
It's 9:30.
好，what time?
9:30.
9:30. Wow. Are you sleepy?
No.
No. I think reality is supposed to be 8:30, but because of daylight saving time, so it become like a 9:30. But reality, the sky is still bright, maybe.
I'm never sleepy.
You're not sleepy yet?
I'm never sleepy.
Really? What happened?
I don't know.
You don't know.
And I wake up at 7.
Oh, wait. We got 7 in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not good quick sleeper. Take a while to fall asleep.
Same.
Yeah. When I'm not really tired, I lay on the bed, I just couldn't fall asleep.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Oh. So usually you just do whatever, make me retire, then
Yeah.
fall asleep. I have like a smartwatch. See that? So I do the running every day 10,000 steps. So far I have 8,985 steps so far. So almost reached my goal. Yeah. So that is one way to keep me really tired. Okay, ，so when you do the the braid to the corner, make it darker. The middle top here will catch some of the highlight. Okay, when we talk about highlight, not necessarily to be bright, but just overall just really brighter than the part on the back. Okay. Okay, prima down the right side of the face. I'm going to do the left side. Okay. I switch my pencil. You can get in dull. So I change to a pencil a bit sharper. Same thing, use a line to create a shade. Okay, the lower part of the braid, try to follow the direction. Okay, you can go both ways. A little bit like a sweater, but this time it's go opposite. It's going down, it's kind of going up. Okay, the direction, the sweater is going downwards, go like this. Right, but the braids kind of go like this. Okay, so slightly different. Okay, so both sides the bread kind of done. They can dark some of the part. But press a little bit harder. Okay. When we start, don't press hard. But once we decide, then we can start working on those. We know where's a bit darker, just dark them. Okay, you see how the three do. Okay. Yours a little bit simplified. See my line, see yours. Yours is good, shading is fine. Just maybe a little bit more. See my lines, a little bit more fine line, right? A little bit finer. Okay, now now I'm going to do some shade on the faces. Okay, so use the pretty much side pencil tip, kind of rub it, little bit of rubbing. So the neck, the neck a bit too bright. With some shadow. Okay, kind of rough for the thing like that. They're going to do the eyes. After eyes, we're going to use if you have paper stamp, of course you can use paper stamp. Okay, but paper stamp sometimes have little problems when you do the blending it. Sometimes you create a streak. Okay, you have a line like a create line, you create not even. So sometimes I suggest students maybe use a paper towel or tissue paper. They have a big space. Of course, the best idea is probably use the chamois. Easier to do that. Okay, but when you do that, some people like to have a dark spot. You don't have, so you don't have to get some of the shade over before you do that. Okay, some people prefer just use the white one to do that. But once you do that, yeah, make it even, but make it lighter. So you have to keep building up the shade. Okay. So now doing the eye first before I do those details. Okay. Okay, I tone down a little bit the white, the eyeball. Okay, one eye down. Got eye here. Then, like I said, you can either choose tissue paper or use chamois. They can just blend in the skin. And that pretty much done. So since I got actual time, so I'm going to finish my sweater. Okay. And if you take too much your time, and well, you can just do your own. Get everything done first before you do those tedious detail. Okay. You can smooth out the eye, pupil, the iris. Something the white eyeball, a little bit tint. Okay. Then you're going to use the chamois. Going to rub them. Okay. Now work on the lips. And pretty much done. Because the light from her right, let me see, right side. Okay, so cast on the left side is a little bit darker. So lips here darker than this side. Okay, so, let me see. That's pretty much it. Okay. So that will be like this. So just some of this symmetrical. Okay. So that's it. Okay, I didn't finish all the sweater, but I'll show you how to do that middle section. The same thing like that. So it'll be done. Okay, so next week we're going to do another one. Okay, so feel free to give me something. Little kid can be girl, can be a boy. Okay, and you got how to do this? And you're watching,
Yes.
so you know that how I do the rest of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, enjoy you guys 4th of July. Okay, don't go too crazy. Be safe. Have a wonderful holiday. See you guys next week. Bye. Bye, Sui.